Hey there guys, Pika here, and this is obviously a reaction video to the Pokemon presentation video. I don't really know how to, I always am bad with these kind of intros, but it's just going to be me this time around, obviously because I'm the Pokemon person, so I'm actually looking forward to see what they have to offer. I heard this is probably like a 12-minute type video, so hey, let's sit back, relax, react together, and hey, maybe we'll probably get something cool in the end of all this. Who knows? I don't really know, but I'm not really counting on it. As of right now, they're showing the unknowns, so that could mean anything. I mean, obviously, they're just spelling Pokemon presents, because that's just how unknowns are, but what does it mean? I have no clue. But we shall enjoy it together, shall we?
Hello, everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon.
Also, for the record, the first recording of this was me watching the Japanese version. I was like, I don't understand what they're saying.
This is the date that the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games were first released. Our adventures with Pokémon, which started with the simple fun of collecting, trading, and battling in the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games, have expanded to fit into so many facets of daily life, including walking and sleeping. We'll keep challenging ourselves to create new ways to...
Which I still couldn't really get into Pokemon Go. My phone just cannot handle that game at all. And Pokemon Sleep, no. I couldn't play Pokemon Sleep at all. Or use Pokemon Sleep.
Hello, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. I hope everyone has enjoyed.
Let me actually put in the
the
closed captions.
To commemorate Pokemon,
even though
we've planned a series
closed
of
captions for these things are usually never good, but
whatever.
Ooh.
The first of these
Why do I have a strange feeling they're gonna remake Gen 1? I mean, I doubt it, but it's like, oh boy.
Please have a look at this.
Alright, let's get our mobile games ready, guys. It's gonna be so cool.
Yeah, okay. Mobile game number 1. Oh, they're actually collaborating with Horizons.
On its way. Pikachu wearing Cap's hat is making its debut. It even knows an attack new to Pokemon Go, Volt Tackle.
Corviknight. That's not Corviknight. I don't know my Pokemons.
Dropping in when you snap a pick and go snapshot. So set out on an adventure with your new friends.
And now Pokemon Unite, I'm assuming, is probably going to have an update, because that's usually the case. If it's, you know... I like this new animation thing they got going on. Oh, Sleep. You updating with that. Is that Raikou? It's another Gen 2 Pokemon. Alright. Not thinking much of it, to be honest, but it's like that's a Gen 2 Pokemon. We saw Unknown so far, and we saw Raikou now, so it's like, what are y'all planning? It's like, what are y'all actually planning? Just give us Let's Go Johto so we can just go about our business. That'd be funny. And now Masters.
Now, I never give up.
Okay, they're showing Lance now.
We're just getting started. We're the greatest in the world. You're the greatest and strongest partner I could ask for. Fight!
Well, at least this is after Silver. Ooh, I like that outfit. That looks actually pretty cool. Looking kind of drippy there, Silver. I like that. Why are they showing Gen 2 stuff? awesome. That's also pretty cute too. And now for Pokemon Unite. All right, there we go. There's the Pokemon Unite that I was looking for. I'm glad that, you know, they kind of are still obviously giving support to essentially all their mobile games. Cafe, well, actually, Cafe is not a mobile game, at least not to my knowledge. I don't remember. I know, and neither is Unite. Unite's on the Nintendo Switch. But I'm glad that they kind of giving these things still support and not just dumping them. I mean, at some point they probably are. Like for Pokemon, like Pokemon Go, I feel will go on infinitely. And then again, I guess Pokemon stuff could also go infinitely as long as the games keep coming out. Alright, well, that was pretty interesting.
Moving on, please have a look at this video.
Pokemon trading card game, or is it just you being able to collect Pokemon cards? Because, no offense, is that really all it is? So, we just open... Y'all could have made a trading card mobile game. Come on, man. That was like the... I mean, no, it's just another Pokemon Go type of thing, just with collecting cards now. That's what that is. They could have made it into an actual Pokemon game. I mean, it's cool. It's a cool oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Whoa, hold on. Okay. Never mind. I just had to wait for them. All right. So you actually have a trading card Pokemon game. It's not, you know... That's actually really cool. It's basically just hopefully like Yu-Gi-Oh now. Okay, that's cool. I mean, it says quick battle. It's not like probably gonna be like the epic thing ever. Especially if you have a crappy phone too. But it's actually pretty cool. You know, being able to play Pokemon cards off of your phone. That's just something I thought they were gonna do first, in all honesty. Well, second, after, you know, the Pokemon Go stuff. So that's actually really nice. Hopefully my phone can play that, because I wouldn't mind playing that. Because that actually looks fun.
What you just saw was the world's first look at Pokemon trading card game Pocket. This game lets you easily collect Pokemon cards, which players all over the world have enjoyed since they debuted in 1996, but in a new digital format.
That's good. I like that. I actually prefer that feature. That game.
The creators of the Pokemon trading card game and DNA are partners in the development of Pokemon Masters EX.
I wish that they actually did make another trading card game.
Here's a message from Mr. Yuji Kitano.
But, I mean, mobile makes a little bit more sense. Hey, at least you don't have to spend...
Take it away.
Oh, you don't have to spend money. Hopefully get more information on that, because it looks like a massive gacha system.
I'd like to start by
considering the fact that there'll be like, because I'm like thinking with every different edition of a Pokemon has different stats, different attacks, and different art styles. So that will mean that
when we develop physical cards,
I feel it's going to be a gacha game.
With our paper quality, colors, and printing process. Since this game uses mobile devices rather than paper, we're challenging ourselves to express that care in new ways that are only possible digitally, such as using the characteristics of the screen to show off brilliant colors and stylish effects.
I like that.
One way we're accomplishing this is with immersive cards, which give players the experience of leaping into the world of the card illustration. What's more, we've developed new streamlined game rules based on our existing battle system, so you can enjoy a quick battle during the free moments in your day.
Okay, that sounds like something I'll actually invest myself in.
Our three companies are all working hard to deliver a fun experience for those of you who already enjoy the Pokemon trading card game, as well as those who've never played before. We hope you look forward to the results of our latest efforts in the world of the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Kitano. We plan to launch Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket within 2024. Please look forward to more details in the future. Just one more thing. We'd like to end today's presentation with one final video for you all. Thank you for tuning in.
Alright. Good evening. Let's Go Johto. Gen 5 remake. Gen 2 remake again. Or Gen 10. Let's see what they have to offer for the finale. Obviously, it's probably going to be Gen 2 related because we're seeing unknowns. Like, come on. That looks like Arceus. That is Arceus style. I don't. What is this? Are we in Tron's world in the Pokemon style? Oh, wait. Is this Gen 6 remake? Yeah, it's really Urban Development Plan Lumia City. Wait, we're going back. Pokemon Legends. Really? Wow, we're actually getting the Pokemon Z game. Okay, thank God. It's actually slated for 2025. So we're getting the Pokemon Z game. So Mega Evolutions are okay. So that's where, you know what? Good, because to be honest, you know, I know a few folks probably wanted the Johto game, but Z never actually got its love at all. Like as soon as I saw like the tower thing, I was like, oh, that's friggin' it's like that's literally what you call it city. And I'm like, oh, okay, so so we got ourselves what, the past version of Gen 6. Okay, I wasn't really not gonna lie, I wasn't really expecting like Gen 6 to get anything. It's funny too. Everybody was more so focusing on Gen 5 and Gen 2, but it's like Gen 6, the hell is that? And then there it is. It's like, okay, well that's actually cool because you know, I think I mentioned it's like, you know, like with Z was like had to be a thing at some point, so that's cool. I'm glad that we're actually getting a Z Legends game. All right, well, that's it for me. So I guess I'll see you guys next time for whatever random video. Don't worry, there's a video coming out in whenever I actually get the chance to post in it. But until then, this is actually pretty good. I mean, the trading card game excites me, and obviously Legends was a banger to begin with. So going back to, weirdly enough, the generation that I kind of started to slowly fall off of Pokemon enjoyment is, you know, getting a Legend style. So that's kind of cool. I'm really hoping that they put a lot of emphasis on Zygarde in this one, because Zygarde got no love at all. In all honesty, it's weird too, because he's like the only legendary that I can think of that actually gets like had like the weirdest lore in Pokemon, because it was just like a, what is it, like a little little dude that ends up like getting bigger and bigger and changing into different forms until it becomes the weird little the big giant slug thing that we just see in a cave. First off, his ass was in he was in a cave in Gen 6, because he was kind of like a quote-unquote reference to Mewtwo, kind of. Not really, because Mewtwo you can find in Gen 6 too. But the fact that you know, he was just there. There's nothing. There's no rhyme or reason for his existence there. And we thought we were going to get a Pokemon Z game to kind of explain Zygarde a bit further, but they didn't. They didn't really do anything. They kind of just went straight to Gen 7, which was weird because Zygarde didn't get nothing. And Zygarde was just there in Gen 7 too, which also was stupid, but whatever. So I'm actually looking forward to this. I'm actually legit looking forward to this. Hopefully this will invigorate my enjoyment of Gen 6. It probably won't, but hey, it'll be a different take. And hopefully we get to see, I don't know, is this the past or the future? Because it looks like it says urban, so I'm assuming usually Legends, I'm going with Legends being like a past thing before it becomes what it is now. But I mean, if it's the future, then that's fine, because in all honesty, if I'm being real, I would prefer it to be the future and not so much the past. It looks like it is the future because the way how the trailer looks, it kind of looks more future-esque. Because in Arceus, it was more past-esque. It had a more of a past theme, while this has a more future theme. So I will like that. I would like this game to be more towards the future of what Lumious City is going to be. And it kind of makes me think that Lumious City, similar to how Jubilife City was the hub, because that's kind of how they did it. So we're going to have like separate areas. Now that's an interesting thing, because for Legends, it wasn't focused on an open world style game. It was more so open zones for different, you know, worlds that you can visit. So I'm kind of wondering now if when we go through these, like, what are the areas we're going to go through? Because there's a lot of areas in Gen 6 that they could probably end up taking, because there's I don't know, there's like a few places here and there that we can technically visit. And then we're finally going to probably get, well, actually, no, because then now I'm kind of wondering, it's like, if it's the future, will we actually, like, how will we, I don't know, it's kind of nuts. Because I know we're definitely going to visit the place where Lysander did the thing with the giant mega evolution crystal. So maybe we'll probably get a much further explanation behind that. Because we didn't really get much with it to begin with. So maybe we'll probably get that. Obviously, we'll probably also see like past characters here and there. So I'm actually definitely looking forward to learning more information, because people like Legends. People like the playstyle of Legends, of how that was. So it's going to be very interesting to see Gen 6 take on Legends. And if it does well, which, you know, the Arceus did well too, I'm looking forward to if they ever decide to do Johto. And like, I feel like this is like the best way for them to kind of end up furthering the lore story of characters and the world of certain gens. Because like, Gen 4 was interesting because of the fact that it has Arceus, because we didn't really learn much about Arceus except it was the creation of the world of Pokemon, and that's it. While Gen 6 has Zygarde, which we also didn't learn much about. It was just a Pokemon that was just chilling in the cave. So I'm trying to figure out what other game could they actually furtherly explain more lore behind a certain particular Pokemon. Obviously, the obvious choice has to go to Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. All we know about the three dogs is that they used to be normal or regular evolution dogs, probably, which died in a burning tower and then were reborn by Ho-Ho to become these three mythical cat dog things. I was just saying, just the legendary beast that we know and love. So I feel that they can make a Legends game out of that, and a lot of people will end up agreeing that they can make a Legends game out of the Johto style stuff, where explain further information about Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. Anyways, I'm rambling on. This 12-minute video was supposed to just end when it ended, but hey, after being showcased that. Further thoughts, I like the trading card game, so I'm looking forward to learning more about that. I'll probably definitely play that, and I'm obviously looking forward to Legends. Would have been nice to end up getting some, Switch Online stuff for the Pokemon games, but it's fine. To be honest, I think this is better than what I thought was going to be shown, which is AKA Gen 10. Thank God. Anywho, I've been Pika. I will see you guys in the next electrifying video. You guys have yourselves an electrifying day. See yas.